My queen, do you ever stop for a moment and wonder if someone is quietly missing you every single day? There are words I've kept hidden in my heart for so long, and today I finally want to say them. If you've ever missed someone you truly cared about, don't skip this video. Stay until the end because this emotional story is about love, patience, hope, and the memories that never fade. My queen, do you miss me? My queen, today I want to ask you a simple question. Do you ever miss me? Not because I expect an answer, but because sometimes our hearts quietly hold feelings that words cannot fully explain. There are moments in life when a memory suddenly returns, a familiar smile appears in our thoughts, or a peaceful conversation echoes in our minds. Those moments remind us that genuine connections are never measured by distance but by the kindness and respect we share. If you ever think about me, I hope those thoughts bring a smile instead of sadness. I hope they remind you of hope instead of regret because the most beautiful memories are not created by expensive gifts or grand celebrations. They are created by honest conversations, shared laughter, patient understanding, and sincere respect. Life moves forward every day. The sun rises, the seasons change, people grow, dreams evolve. Yet some memories remain warm no matter how much time passes. That is the quiet beauty of meaningful relationships. My queen, if our paths have been different for a while, I still hope your days are filled with peace and purpose. I hope your mornings begin with gratitude. I hope your evenings end with a peaceful heart, and I hope every challenge you face becomes another lesson that makes you stronger, wiser, and kinder. One lesson I have learned is that missing someone does not always mean feeling empty. Sometimes it means appreciating the positive influence they had on your life. It reminds us to value the people who encouraged us, believed in us, and inspired us to become better. That kind of gratitude is one of life's greatest treasures. Many people believe love is only about being together. I believe love is also about wishing the very best for another person, even during times when life takes different paths. Real affection never asks someone to stop growing. Instead, it celebrates every step they take toward becoming the best version of themselves. My queen, I hope you never stop believing in your dreams. Never allow temporary disappointments to convince you that your future is limited. Every sunrise offers another opportunity. Every mistake teaches wisdom. Every difficult season prepares us for a stronger tomorrow. As I reflect on life, I realize that happiness is not found in perfection. It is found in appreciation. Appreciation for family, appreciation for friendship, appreciation for good health, appreciation for the quiet moments that often become our happiest memories. Sometimes the greatest gift we can give another person is simply letting them know they appreciate it. A kind message, sincere thank you, um, a thoughtful conversation. These simple actions often leave a greater impact than anything money can buy. My queen, whether you miss me or simply remember this message one day, I hope it reminds you of something important. Choose kindness whenever you can. Choose honesty even when it feels difficult. Choose patience when life tests you. Choose forgiveness when your heart feels heavy. Those choices build a peaceful life and create relationships that are remembered with gratitude. As this chapter comes to an end, I want to leave you with one thought. If someone ever made your life brighter, never be afraid to appreciate them. And if you become the reason someone smiles today, then you have already made the world a little better. No matter where tomorrow leads, uh, may we continue walking with compassion, hope, respect, and gratitude, because these qualities create memories that time can never erase. One thought keeps returning to my heart. Life has a beautiful way of bringing people exactly the lessons they need at the right time. Sometimes those lessons come through joyful moments, and sometimes they arrive through silence. Both have something valuable to teach us. My queen, if you ever find yourself remembering our conversations, I hope they remind you to keep believing in yourself. The world may sometimes feel uncertain, but your character, your kindness, and your determination are treasures that no difficult season can ever take away. Every morning is a fresh beginning. You do not have to carry yesterday's worries forever. You do not have to let old disappointments control your future. The past teaches us, the present shapes us, the future welcomes us. That is why hope should always be stronger than fear. Sometimes people ask what makes a relationship truly meaningful. I believe the answer is simple. It is trust. When misunderstandings appear, it is patience. When answers take time, it is respect. During disagreements, it is kindness without expecting anything in return. These quiet qualities become the strongest foundation any relationship can have. My queen, never forget your own value. You do not need to compare your journey with anyone else. Every flower blooms in its own season. Every sunrise arrives at the perfect time. Every person's story unfolds differently. Your path is uniquely yours, and that is something to appreciate rather than question. I also hope you continue filling your heart with gratitude. Be thankful for every lesson. Be thankful for every opportunity. Be thankful even for the difficult days that make you stronger. Gratitude changes the way we see the world. Instead of noticing only what is missing, we begin noticing the blessings already surrounding us. As I think about tomorrow, I realize that success is not only about reaching big goals. Real success is becoming someone who brings peace wherever they go, someone whose words encourage others, someone whose actions inspire trust, someone whose presence makes people feel respected and appreciated. That kind of success never fades. My queen, if our paths cross again one day. I hope we greet each other with warm hearts, grateful smiles, and genuine respect. And if life takes us in different directions, I still I hope every memory reminds us to continue choosing compassion over anger, understanding over assumptions, and hope over fear, because the greatest gift we can leave behind is not fame or fortune. It is a life that reflects honesty, humility, generosity, and love. Before ending this chapter, I want to leave you with one final message. Never stop believing that brighter days are ahead. Every challenge has an ending. Every storm eventually passes. Every new sunrise carries another chance to begin again. Walk into tomorrow with courage, carry peace in your heart. Share kindness wherever you go. And always remember that the strongest people are not those who never struggle, they are the ones who continue moving forward with faith, patience, and compassion. My queen, whether you miss me today or simply remember these words someday, I hope they encourage you to live with hope, to love with sincerity, and to create a future filled with wisdom, gratitude, and lasting peace. I find myself thinking less about the distance between people and more about the invisible connection that kindness creates. Time may pass, places may change, and our lives may follow different paths, but a sincere heart never forgets the people who inspired it to become better. My queen, if you are reading these words today, I hope you know that every new sunrise carries another opportunity to begin again. No matter what happened yesterday, today gives you a fresh chance to dream, to learn, and to move forward with confidence. Sometimes life becomes quiet. The phone does not ring. Messages become less frequent. The world seems busy. Yet, silence does not always mean someone has forgotten. Sometimes silence is simply life teaching us patience. During those quiet moments, we often discover our greatest strength. We learn to appreciate ourselves. We learn to trust the journey. We learn that happiness begins inside our own hearts before it can be shared with anyone else. My queen, I hope you never allow temporary disappointment to take away your permanent hope. Every difficult chapter eventually becomes a lesson. Every mistake becomes experience. Every challenge builds stronger character. One day you may look back and realize that the hardest seasons were preparing you for the brightest opportunities. As I continue walking through life, I have learned that respect is one of the greatest expressions of love. Respect means listening carefully. Respect means speaking gently. Respect means supporting someone's dreams even when they are different from our own. That kind of love creates peace instead of fear. Many people spend years searching for happiness in distant places, but true happiness often begins with simple things: a grateful heart, an honest conversation, a peaceful evening, a family sharing a meal together, a friend offering encouragement. These ordinary moments quietly become extraordinary memories. My um, queen, promise yourself that you will never stop growing. Read more, learn more, help more, smile more, forgive more. Every small improvement becomes part of the beautiful person you are becoming. Remember that life is not a race against other people. It is a journey of becoming wiser, kinder, and stronger than you were yesterday. As I imagine the future, I realize that the greatest achievement is not fame or wealth. The greatest achievement is leaving every person you meet feeling respected, encouraged, and valued. That kind of legacy never disappears. Before ending this chapter, I want to leave you with one final reflection. If you ever miss someone, let that feeling remind you to appreciate the people who bring light into your life. Do not wait for the perfect